Sure, here's a 1,000-word YouTube video script for your channel, Drive Trend, about the 2025 Freedom Cruiser Camper Tricycle, with a natural flow and designed for voiceover delivery. Ever thought of exploring the world on 3 wheels, comfortably, efficiently, and with the spirit of adventure packed into one sleek design? Well, the future just arrived, and it's called the 2025 Freedom Cruiser Camper Tricycle. Welcome back to Drive Trend, where we explore the boldest innovations in mobility, and today, we're diving deep into a machine that's redefining freedom on the road. The Freedom Cruiser isn't your average tricycle. It's not a mobility scooter, and it's not a full-blown RV either. What it is, though, is a revolutionary blend of lightweight design, electric power, smart tech, and surprisingly cozy living amenities, all rolled into a compact 3-wheeled package that feels like something from a sci-fi movie, but built for the roads we travel today. At first glance, the Cruiser's design is what grabs your attention. It looks like a mix between a futuristic delivery drone and a compact camper van, sleek aerodynamic panels, smooth curves, and a low-slung riding profile that keeps the center of gravity right where you want it. The frame is constructed from aerospace-grade aluminum alloy, ensuring strength without unnecessary weight. This allows for better energy efficiency and an improved range. Powering this 3-wheeled Explorer is a silent but potent electric motor system. Depending on the model you choose, you're getting either a single rear hub motor or an all-wheel drive configuration with dual electric motors delivering a combined 35 horsepower. That might not sound like much by car standards, but for a lightweight trike, it translates to strong acceleration and smooth handling even on mountain roads. One of the biggest selling points of the 2025 model is its range. The Cruiser comes with a modular lithium battery pack system that offers between 120 to 180 miles on a single charge. For most urban adventurers and weekend warriors, that's more than enough. Plus, the fast charging capability means you can get back to 80% in just under an hour using a standard EV charger. Solar charging panels on the roof supplement the battery, providing up to 15 extra miles per day in optimal conditions, perfect for boondocking in remote areas or just keeping your electronics topped off while you enjoy a sunset. Now, let's talk about the camper features, because this is where the Freedom Cruiser really separates itself from everything else on the road. Pop open the rear shell and you'll find a cleverly engineered micro-living space. It's essentially a one-person tiny home on wheels, though a couple could make it work with a little creativity. There's a convertible bed that folds out into a lounge chair, a fold-away desk for digital nomads, and integrated storage compartments for clothes, gear, and essentials. A compact kitchenette slides out from the side, complete with a single induction cooktop, a sink with a 5-gallon freshwater tank, and a mini fridge that's powered off the battery or solar input. Want coffee at a scenic overlook? No problem. Want to prep a quick lunch at a rest stop? This Trike's got you covered. The onboard tech is another highlight. The 2025 Cruiser comes fully connected with a 10-inch touchscreen interface that controls everything from climate and lighting to GPS and media. Voice commands are supported, and the entire system integrates with your smartphone via the Drive Trend OS app, letting you control settings remotely or monitor battery life and route planning. Over-the-air updates are standard, meaning your Cruiser can get smarter and more efficient over time. For safety, there are advanced rider assist features, like blind spot detection, automatic emergency braking, rear-view cameras, and adaptive cruise control. The cabin, if we can call it that, has a reinforced safety cage and airbag-equipped seat system, which is quite rare for a vehicle in this category. But what really stands out about the 2025 Freedom Cruiser isn't just the tech or the range or the cool camper features. It's the lifestyle it encourages. This vehicle is about getting off the beaten path. It's for creators, travelers, explorers, people who want to wake up beside a river or sleep under desert stars, all while reducing their carbon footprint and skipping the stress of giant RVs or gas-guzzling trucks. On the road, the tricycle design gives you a unique riding feel. It's more stable than a motorcycle but way more agile than a traditional camper van. The turning radius is tight, and you can park it almost anywhere a regular car would go. Cities, mountain roads, remote dirt trails, it handles them all with quiet confidence. Maintenance is low, electric motors mean fewer moving parts, and the modular design of the Cruiser makes repairs and upgrades super simple. The shell is designed to be swapped or customized, so whether you want more storage, better insulation, or even an off-road kit, it's all within reach. And while pricing hasn't been officially locked in for every market, Early estimates put the base model around $16,000, with higher trims climbing up to about $22,000. For what you're getting, a sustainable electric camper with real travel capabilities, it's honestly a steal. Especially when you consider the savings on gas, maintenance, and accommodation over the long haul. So, who's this trike really for? Minimalists, adventurers, content creators, solo travelers, and anyone who values freedom over convention. It's not meant to replace your daily commuter or your full-sized motorhome, but it does something unique: it bridges the gap. It's the perfect in-between for people who want to go far without taking too much. We got the chance to take one out for a weekend trip, and it absolutely lived up to the hype. Cruising along scenic routes, pulling over to cook lunch by a lake, and sleeping in a quiet forest, without worrying about gas or hotel bookings, this thing brings back the joy of spontaneous travel. If you're dreaming of hitting the open road with a lighter footprint and a heavier sense of adventure, the 2025 Freedom Cruiser Camper Tricycle might just be your next obsession. Thanks for tuning in to Drive Trend. If you like this deep dive and want more unique vehicle reviews, future mobility insights, and real-world test drives, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the trend. We've got a lot more coming your way. Until next time, stay curious, stay mobile, and keep driving forward. Let me know if you want a shorter version, visual cues, or a version with timestamps or script formatting for teleprompting.